This video will show you how you can make your mandala. You need to start by making an X through your 12 by 12 inch paper. The center point of the X is where you will put your compass. Your compass should be measured out at 5 inches. By doing this, you should get a 10-inch round circle. The X going through this circle creates 4 equal parts, like a pizza pie. However, we want to have 16 slices, 16 equal slices to this pizza pie. By shortening the distance of your compass and lining up to the corner of your portion of the pie, you will create an X going through the center point of that quarter or portion of the pie. You'll then be able to line up a ruler, as I've done here, to draw a straight line across, creating an equal 1/8 portion of the pizza pie. So at the end, I should have 8 slices. However, again, I want 16 slices, equal portions. So I shorten my compass again, I go to the corner of that portion of the pie, and I create the X. I'm going to do this for all 8 slices. And by doing this, I will then create 16 equal slices. Remember to draw lightly. All of these marks I'm making will be erased before I start painting. I'm drawing my lines a little darker just so you can see them in the video. Here I have my last X. I'm lining up my ruler, going through the 2 points of the X, and creating equal parts of the pizza pie. I should have 16 equal slices when I'm done. Now erase. The next step is to plan out what single design you will repeat throughout your mandala. It is best to keep this design simple. It must be asymmetrical, nothing symmetrical. Consider doing something with the edge or outside of your circle, creating an edge. Avoid doing tiny lines. That's just going to be a pain to paint later. If you want to do dots, I would do circles. In fact, I would do shapes. You will plan out 3 different designs. We will select the best design to go within your mandala. By taking a mirror against your slice, you can see what the other side of your design will look like. I've chosen number 3 for my painting. I'm going to outline it with black Sharpie marker so that when I lay tracing paper on top, I can see the lines very clearly. The tracing paper is what will transfer the design on all 16 portions of my mandala. So really, you're only drawing this once and tracing it 16 times. Just checking to see what the design will look like here. So I flipped it over. That's side B. Side A I drew on originally. Side B, I'm going back over the lines so that they transfer onto my first 16th or slice. I'm going to flip it again back to side A and go back over those lines. I'm going to do this for every slice. I fast forwarded a bit here so you could see what the final design looks like, making it just a little bit darker for the video. This is not necessary on your actual piece. Now you're ready to start painting. You must use a minimum of 3 colors. You will use the tints and shades of those 3 colors. Start with 1 color. Make a tint of that 1 color and go around your mandala. Every other slice will be that tint. So the next slice I will skip because it will be a shade. Every other slice will be the tint of this color. Make sure you make enough of that one color to go all the way around your mandala. Consider balancing what colors you use as well. So if I'm using light blue here, maybe I'll use light blue somewhere else in that same slice. Again, you must have a minimum of 3 colors. Your maximum is up to you. I've fast forwarded a bit here. I've moved on to making a shade of the same color. All the 16ths that I skipped are now going to be the shade of that same color. Everywhere I painted a tint, I'm also going to paint a shade. So I'm painting it up here, and I'll paint it down in that small little portion right around here. I'm going to do this all the way around my mandala. It's important to keep in mind that you must do one color at a time. Don't mix up doing 3 colors at one time. This would waste paint. Doing one color at a time saves a lot of paint, and it saves you a lot of a headache. Again, I'm fast forwarding here, showing you that my second color is going to be yellow. I'm making a tint of yellow, and where I put the tint of blue, I will put the tint of yellow. Keep all your tints in the same 1/16 portion of your mandala.